Donna. Welcome to my channel. Here to do some readings for you guys. Please ignore the house. I'm just using my phone right now till we figure out, what's going on with the volume on my computer. So I'm just going to move my keyboard and pull up my cards. Hope everybody is good. Hi, solid as a rock and smile. Krishna, Love Cat, Seemikisik, Dollface Diva. Who else is here? Mila, Violet. Yeah, hi everybody. Okay, let me just try to get that live here. I hope everybody's good. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so I'm going to write down the first 5 people that I see, okay? Oh, geez. I would like to share what happened yesterday. Yesterday is the first time in a long time that I haven't been on a Thursday. Usually I'm pretty good at Tuesdays and Thursdays. But yesterday I ended up in the hospital. So don't worry, I'm okay. You can see I'm all right. I'm here. Thank you. But yeah, I ended up in the hospital. Didn't get home till this morning. And as it turns out, I have angina. And I have to go see, they set me up with an emergency cardio clinic that I have to go to next week. So yeah, so it was pretty scary, but I'm okay. So yeah, so I'm here, I'm okay. Yes, angina, yes. It's kind of, I guess the best way to explain it would be a precursor to a heart attack. So something that happens before you have a heart attack. Like it doesn't cause permanent heart damage, but it can, okay? So yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. So, smile. You are going to be first. So it was a really terrible evening, stuck in the hospital in the emergency, and I was there for 9 hours or so, and then get home, and try to get some sleep. It just didn't work very well. But yeah, I'm okay. So no big deal. So we have Smile, Krishna, Love Cat, SD, and Seemikisik, okay? So you guys are the top 5. And don't worry, you can donate. So I do have PayPal up on my computer. So just let me know if you do, and I can check it there, okay? Yeah, so I can't wait till next week and figure out what's going to be the course of action, right? So right now he told me, take an aspirin a day, like take one of those, like the children's aspirin, take one of those a day for now and see. So until I'm assessed, I don't really have any other news. Right, TV? Yes, thank you. I don't know. It's crappy, but what are you going to do, right? There's not much I can do about it. I wish I could put this over more, like in front of me over here. Just not working out very good. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But anyway, that's okay, Mila. Alrighty, so go ahead, smile, and post your question, okay? And we'll get this on the road. Oh, I need the donation link. Let me see how I'm going to do that. It just takes me a minute to figure things out. So yeah. There we go. I'm almost there for the donation link. And paste. Yeah, I kind of need this over here. And pin. Okay, the donation, the donation link is pinned. Perfect. I was going to post a picture of me with my mask on and that, but I thought, well, I can't really tell them anything, so I don't want to do that and worry anybody, so I didn't. But yeah, let's see here. Alrighty, so the first one is smile. Okay, so you can see everything I do, right? Yeah. Zaria, of course. Will I have a success? Will I successfully get bariatric weight loss surgery this year? Oh, that's a good question, right? Yeah, I can't stand it being that way. Let me turn my table stuff. Maybe that'll help me feel like I'm facing the right direction, you know? Just move this a little bit, move my chair a little bit. There. It's just that arm for the holding my camera does not really go out properly. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just one of those little summer shifts, right? I like it. Alrighty. So will you successfully have bariatric surgery this year? We have the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I'm going to say yes. Okay, so I think you will. I think it will be successful. I think you're going to be very happy with the journey that this takes you on. Okay, so yeah, so there you go, my dear. So then we have Krishna. Yeah, I've kind of got to look over here to get... Okay, Krishna, where is your question, my dear? Did you post it? Go ahead and post your question, my dear. Hi, Ladybug. How are you? I should have cleaned my house before you guys seen it. What is next for S and you in your relationship? We got in a dispute and he is on your way to your house. Okay, so he's on your way to his house now and you guys had gotten in a dispute. Okay, so what is next? Well, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Moon. So, the Moon has a lot of mystery energy, okay? And it has a lot of intuitive energy along with the High Priestess, right? So it's all about trusting your intuition. Right? Try not to react. Whatever's going on, try not to react. Have conversations, take action, but really try hard not to react, okay? You have to stay grounded. Whatever you do, try to stay grounded. So with that, I mean, if they say something hurtful, if they say something mean, know where it's coming from, first of all. You don't have to put up with it. You can walk away, but don't fight back, okay? It's not worth it. And to get into a heated argument does nobody any good, right? I think the biggest question to ask them is, what do we do now to understand what we need, right? So bring it back to, what do we need from each other right now to understand where we are, right? So that's what I would work on. Trust your intuition. Try to stay as grounded as possible, okay? and try not to get caught up in the actual argument. Thank you, my dear. Love Cat, you are up. Yes, likes are awesome, guys. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, Omar's current feelings and intentions towards you. You're curious. Okay, there's been no contact. Six of Wands reverse, the Star, and the Ten of Cups. I think if you guys ever had a chance to spend time together, I think it could be good. I'm not sure what's going on right now, but yeah, I think it could be very, very good if you guys had that opportunity. Right now, it's basically, you know, you got to hope and a prayer, right? There's really nothing substantial here. I would reach out every once in a while. I would drop them a bone. You know, I would give them an opportunity to respond, right? Nothing big, just hey, how you doing? You know, something very, very light like that. Don't put yourself in a position that you're needy, all right? Try that, Love Cat, and see what happens, okay? I do think they like you. I just don't know what they're doing, you know? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All right, SD, you are up. You're welcome, my dear. Oops. Go ahead and post your question, SD. You donated? Okay, my dear, I will look. Thank you, MBB. Log in. Oh. Okay, so we got a payment from Zaria. Thank you, my dear, for 3 questions. See if SD posted, because I called their name already. Yeah, no question. Aw, thank you, SD. That's very sweet of you. Yes, angina. Yeah, it's like I said, it's before a heart attack, right? So it's not as bad as that. It's, how do you put it? Well, for me, they think I have blockages that are going to need to be looked after, right? And that's why they're sending me to the cardiac clinic. And I have a lot of heart issues in my family. There's a lot of people in my family that have had heart attacks. So yeah, so we'll see what happens, right? Okay, so Zaria, go ahead, my dear. That's okay. You know what? Whatever, right? You deal with whatever you're dealt with, right? Literally, whatever you're dealt with, you deal with. And, you know, this might be a good opportunity for me to, you know, make sure that I change my diet, that I'm doing more exercises, that I'm looking after myself best of my ability, right? I know I need to, my daughter is a nurse. One of my daughters is a nurse. And she said high fiber and low fat diet. And get this, okay, guys? This is really amazing. She said to snack on or whatever, like just get myself plain Cheerios. I said, what do you mean Cheerios? She says, yeah, the cereal, Cheerios. So I was talking to my brother earlier, and I said to him, I said, you'll never guess what Amber told me to snack on. He said Cheerios. He's had 2 heart attacks, and that's what his cardiologist told him. Cool, eh? Okay, so yeah. Sorry, Saria, I'm just yapping away here. All right. Okay, will I lose a tremendous amount of weight by April 2024? Right, TV? Absolutely. Yeah, I had no idea. Mind you, my cholesterol isn't high, like my last blood work. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, guys. Okay, so 9 of Cups, King of Swords, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 7 of, the Chariot, sorry, it's card 7, and the Page of Cups reversed. Absolutely, you will lose a lot of weight by April, okay? Well, a substantial amount. Depends on what you call a lot, but definitely a substantial amount. You're well on your way, okay? So look forward to that. Celebrate even the little wins, and even the wins that are not scale related. Make sure you're celebrating those as well, okay? It's a big change to have that kind of surgery. I know a couple of people that have, and it's a whole lifestyle change. So yeah, good luck, and pat yourself on the back, okay? So there you go, my dear. Yes, Jesus, I couldn't find you the other night. So yes, I'm gonna mark you down right now. How many did you donate for? I can't remember. 2 questions, okay. So you have 2 questions right after Zaria, okay, my dear? And there's one other person that I couldn't find either, so because I had to restart the stream. Yeah, you'll be right after Zaria, okay? Or Smile, you're right after Smile. Okay, so will I also get BBL and full body makeover I have in mind by June 2024? Queen of Cups reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed, 4 Cups reversed, 6 of Swords reversed, 6 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the Magician. You will get that, but not by June of 2024. I feel the cards are telling me more January 2025. Okay, so maybe it's just going to take a little bit longer to get to your goal and to make sure that you've done everything you can up to that point. And then, yes, I see that happening for you, okay? You'll be very happy with it too, all right? So there you go, my dear. So, 3rd question, Saria, or Smile. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, the volume was really bad on that stream, so I had to start a new stream and couldn't find you. How will Jonathan Casaba view you when he sees you next year in 2024? We have the Moon, Strength, High Priestess, Magician, 8 of Wands, and the Hanged Man reverse. Well, I think he's going to absolutely think the change is extreme, stunning, very, very huge change. What else can I tell you about it? I don't think it's going to be like, it will be a wow factor. It will be definite that much of a change, right? But not change in personality. So, and I think well aware of that. He's a pretty smart cookie and not just superficial, okay? So give him a little bit credit for knowing who you are as a person, not just what you look like, okay? I think he likes who you are. Yeah, this might be nice, but I don't think it's the end all to be all for him, right? But it will be a big wow kind of change, definitely. one second, okay, guys? I just got to find the Kleenex. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay. So, Jesus, you are up, my dear. Hi, Aquileo. Yeah. I'm glad you're here, my dear. Hi, Shirley. I think I said hi to you, but I'm not sure. Hi, Mina. Okay, so, you're a male Taurus. What Magi, female Gemini energies, thoughts towards you? Okay. Magi, female Gemini energies and thoughts towards you. Okay. Hmm. 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, the Wheel reversed, the 3 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. She has this sad energy, okay? So whether she's just getting out of something or, you know, she had her heart broken recently, there's something, or she's had a loss, okay? There's something there. I feel this sadness around her. But I see her as so kind and gentle and just that loving energy. All she wants to do is love and be loved, okay? And she's more than willing to give, give, give. Unfortunately, she can be taken advantage of, okay? Just so you know, don't do that, all right? She is very giving and a little naive. So you don't want to be taking advantage of that. But I think she really likes you. If she doesn't yet, she definitely will, okay? And I think that it could grow into something very, very positive for both of you, okay? So there you go, my dear. And any actions from her towards you? Well, let's see, okay? What is she going to do about it? We have the Knight of Wands, the 5 of Wands, Death, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands reversed, and the Knight of Cups. You know, I don't think she's the actionable type, all right? So I really think that she is very shy that way. She's afraid. She has a lot of fear around that, about approaching somebody. She can't handle the rejection. So I think it would probably be best if you did the approaching. If you wait for her to approach, I don't know that it's going to happen, okay? I think that probably not. Yeah, so I think you would have to do the approaching, all right? So make sure you just let her know that you are approachable and you want her to approach you, okay? And I think you could have, look, good success that way, all right? Alrighty, so now where are we here? Anybody else donate? Let me just check before we move on. Yes, there is. Okay, NC, who's that? NC. Thank you, my dear. Who graduated? Graduated. Donated. Who donated, guys? The initials are NC. I know them, but I can't think of it. I know, right? So who is NC? Do you see it, Shirley? Do you see anybody that donated? Okay, we'll move on until someone claims it, okay? Or maybe I should check and see if their questions are online. Oh, over here. Maybe they put their questions online. I know who this is, but I can't think of it. No, they did not put their questions online. Okay, so SD, I read for you, right? Pretty sure I read for you, SD. And then there is C. McKissick. Oh, SD passed. That's right. She offered it to someone else. Okay, C. McKissick. Thanks, Aquileo. Okay. Can I get a general over this weekend following into next week to come? Basically, 2-week reading general. Okay. A general over the next 2 weeks. Alrighty. So we have the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Six of Wands reversed, and the Six of Pentacles reversed. So basically, C. McKissick, I see things that's a little bit nothing written in stone here, okay? It feels like everything is a little bit up in the air, but I do feel like you're going to have some success with work in the next 2 weeks. So look forward to that, okay? That is coming in too. So I don't think it's 2 hours, but maybe 2 days, okay? Sunday or Monday. And I feel like it's going to be very balanced. It's going to give you an opportunity to pursue something. You know what I mean? Get your feet wet. And then I feel like there's going to be like a balancing act in your life, okay? So things coming very, very good, making sure you're making good decisions, that kind of thing. There seems to be a balancing act that needs to be done. And I see you receiving some money you haven't earned. So in the next couple of weeks. So it could be a gift, a windfall, a loan, anything like that. Okay? Thank you, my dear. Okay, did anyone see who the NC is? Not yet, right? No answer yet? Okay. You're welcome, my dear. It's very good, okay? So, so we are at the end of the 5. So now it is donations take priority and everybody else is random, okay? So Mila, hello, my dear. I'm really sorry I wasn't here last night for you guys. You said your person will want to build something solid with you and bring romance. No more back and forth. Do you see him expressing this desire and love clearly? Oh, yeah, that's the hard part, right? Will they let me know what they want? Oh, MBB, I knew, but I couldn't remember. Of course it's you. Okay, you will be up right after I'm done this. Okay, for Mila. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the world, Mila, okay? So, I feel like they do want something solid. They do want something that can be shouted out at the rooftops. You know what I mean? I don't think it has to be kind of hidden. I think it's going to be definitely something that they are going to express, and not just to you, but to other people in their life, okay? So this is, just be patient, give it a little bit of time, okay? So I see 2, so 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, okay? and hang on tight. All right, my dear? Okay, so MBB, you are up. So what are your questions, my dear? Yeah, I can't really read this screen on my phone. It's very small. So I have to look on my computer to get the questions. That's why I'm going back and forth. How will tonight go with M? All right, let's see. Hi, MR. Nice to see you, my dear. Okay. We have Queen of Cups reversed, the Lovers reversed, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so take your time, all right? With this, when you're out with them, don't rush anything. Take your time, listen. It's better to be a really good listener than anything, okay? But you want to make sure that you're interjecting your desires, some of your passions, so that you guys have things to talk about as well, okay? Don't be afraid to talk about some fears that you have, but don't make it about relationships, okay? Now is not the time. So what I mean more about talking about maybe some career fears, you know, about moving ahead or stuff like that, okay? But not anything about past relationships and that, you know, unless it's asked directly, leave it out of the conversation for now. I mean, I do think it's important you talk about it at some time, but not right now, okay? I think it's going to go very well. Excuse me. I'm very tired. I was up all night, so yeah. Yeah, leave that out of the conversation, okay? When you're first getting to know someone, you don't need to know that unless they bring it up, okay? So yeah, it just becomes very... The last thing you want them to do is talk about somebody else all night. You want them to focus on you, right? So two things. Things are going really well. I get worried. Can I trust him? Okay, that's good. You know, I'm glad things are going really well, and that's a fair question. Let's see what comes up, all right? Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So most of your cards are Pentacles, right? Pentacles are about everything, everything practical, okay? Money, home, environment, all that kind of stuff. How you interact with the with nature, all that kind of stuff. I see them as being very, very grounded. And to me, when someone is showing up grounded, and then they have the Ten of Cups, which means they're interested in peace and love, okay? So they want peace and love and just bliss around them, right? They're not interested in causing a ruckus or making themselves so big that they don't hear anybody else, right? They're willing to share that spotlight. So yeah, so I think it's very good. I really like them. I think, yeah, you can trust them. Do they have insecurities? Yes. Are they uncertain about some things? Absolutely. We do have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? But it is reversed. So they're getting more, they're making more decisions now instead of just mulling over things over and over and over again, okay? So yeah, so they are coming to some conclusions about where they want to go, which is really, really good, okay? So how are we doing for likes? I can barely see. 12? I think we have 12, and there's 16 people here. Let's give this a thumbs up, okay, guys? Thank you. You want me to ask a question for you? Oh, okay. Well, something that I think maybe you need to know um, would be, what can you do to show the best part of yourself, tonight, right? To her or him. What can you do to show the best part of yourself? Not bad, right? Yeah, not bad, right? I didn't check yet, MR. I'll check in 1 minute, okay? We have the Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, Four Cups reversed, Page of Cups reversed, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, okay? So again, we get the Ten of Cups, which means your true kind of objective is to have success here, okay? To have love, to have joy, to have peace, comfort, all that stuff, right? That is your true kind of hope, right? So what you need to look for basically is that you're not dwelling on what might not work. So concentrate on how it could possibly work instead of, concentrating on how it couldn't work. So, and the biggest thing that you need to really focus on is communication, okay? We've got the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is all about intellect. It's all about getting your message across, being assertive, being strong, okay? Showing who you are by your voice, all right? So not being afraid to speak your mind, not being afraid to show your passions, your likes, your dislikes. So I think that's really important. And let them know who you are, what your values are, what you want in a relationship. Like if you want to have children, let's just say hypothetically, and you really like this person, you might want to bring up the fact, hey, how do you feel about having kids? If they say, hey man, I don't want any kids, or I have kids already, whatever they have, right? Whatever they say, it can tell you a lot about whether you guys are compatible or not. So think about those things, okay? But I think you have the ability, you have the gift of gab, and I think you can get a lot of headway by asking some really, really smart questions and showing what you're expecting by who you are. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so I'm just going to check donations for MR. Just got to refresh that. Okay, MR for 1. And then Playboy Bunny, I have for 3. So MR for 1, and then 3 for Playboy Bunny. Okay? Just go back to the stream. Okay. Okay, MR, go ahead, my dear, and post your question, okay? D's feelings for you and thoughts about your connection. We got the Hermit, the King of Swords, and the Four Cups. Just one to come out, and then these 3. So we have the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands, okay? Yeah, I just couldn't stop them. They were just falling out. Okay, so I do think they care about you, so they definitely care about you. There's a lot of emotion there, okay, with the 4 of Cups. There's emotion of hopes and dreams and, and wishing, but there's also this kind of thing like, I'm tired of waiting. Like, why am I waiting? Why am I sitting here waiting, right? So that's a question as well. So you want to be careful there that things are moving in a forward direction. You're not getting bored. You're not getting restless, okay? I do believe that there is a good connection here, and I think they want it to move forward. They struggle with being honest. They struggle with telling you how they feel. They struggle with their own insecurities, let's say, okay? For lack of a better word, they really struggle with their own insecurities. So, yeah, so it's okay. I think their feelings are good. They really want a connection. Somehow or other, you have to reach them on a verbal kind of plane that you guys are talking about what you want your connection to look like from here on in. You both know you want one, but what's that supposed to look like, and can you give each other what you want, okay? So I think it's really important you start there. Maybe write down your expectations, all that kind of stuff, okay, MR? Thank you. Okay, C. McKissick, I will check that, waiting for Playboy Bunny to post her questions, okay? Okay, I got your your donation, C. McKissick. You are up right after Playboy Bunny, all right? I'm just gonna check and see if she posted her questions in the in PayPal. No, she did not. Alrighty, there you are, my dear. Hope you're well. Nice to see you. Now, I'm not going to be on too long, okay, guys? I'm still not, totally recovered from last night. I'm extremely tired, but I didn't want to disappoint you guys, so I definitely wanted to pop on, but I'm not staying on very long. Yeah, I'll be on again. What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Saturday. I think I'll be on tomorrow. I don't think I have a lot going on tomorrow. So yeah, I think I can come on tomorrow as well, okay? So how is Jonathan feeling about you currently with the crystal ball? All right. Now, I don't think you can see the crystal ball, but I have it, okay? All right, so Playboy Bunny. Just give this a second, okay? I like to get some energy in it, and it just kind of heats up a little bit, and then it's perfect. Okay. Where is he? Why do I see a cactus? What does a cactus mean to you, Playboy Bunny? Hi, Coco, baby. Does it mean anything to you? There's lots of energy here, okay, but it's very calm. It's very gentle energy. It's not real high, kind of busy energy. Very, very calm energy. No, it doesn't mean anything to you. It will, okay? Especially around this relationship. So whether you go somewhere that predominantly has cactuses or whatever it is, it's going to, or maybe see if there's maybe Google if there's a spiritual meaning behind a cactus. Maybe you can withstand, drought, withstand being away from someone for a certain amount of time. There could be something spiritual there. Google it, okay? And let me know what happens, right? If it fits. But I really feel that this is important with your relationship with him. And I do feel like it's a good relationship. There's lots of feelings there. There is good things to come, okay? I would not give up on this as of yet. Definitely not, okay? There's a hawk in here too, and I just feel like They see everything and they see for miles, right? So keep your eyes peeled, pay attention to what's going on around you, and you will be better able to adapt when needed for this person, okay? Okay, so question 2. What will he want to express to you deep down inside with the crystal ball? Okay, if you don't mind, I'm going to use, I'll use the crystal ball as well, but I'm just going to pull 2 cards with it, okay? Just to give me a different direction than what I'm seeing right now. Change kind of the trajectory of the ball, right? So we've got the 6 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. These are beautiful cards to go with your question, right? Yeah, I just think that he wants this to be something permanent, right? That he's really looking forward to this being, yeah, basically a permanent relationship, like family, love, all of it, 9 yards, right? He really cares about you. If you have doubt, if there's doubt about one in particular thing, which I feel there is, it's surrounding someone else, ask him. Get this off your chest, okay? I feel like you have something there and it needs to be dealt with and gone, all right? I like him. I think you guys are gonna, I think it has a lot of potential, and I think he needs to tell you. Maybe it's him that needs to ask you about somebody, right? Maybe he has that insecurity, and maybe that's what's gonna happen, okay? He's gonna ask you, he's gonna confront you. And it's really important you're honest, okay? I think that's what it is. Just thought about the question, right? So, okay. How will it go when you see each other this weekend? Okay. Okay, I'm using the crystal ball, all right? So, I mean, I can hold it up if that helps. Ah. Okay, so going in nature is really important, okay? So I think if you could get out in nature with him, it would be really awesome. And I see you seeing like a wild animal of some kind. Um, it feels like, it feels like a fox, but I don't know if it's a fox or if this is just a metaphor, right? So, and again, the message, if it is a metaphor, is don't be sly, you know, don't be cunning, don't be holding back. Make sure you're speaking your truth, make sure you're sharing honestly, and allowing them to do the same, okay? But I think it's important you guys get out in nature and see how you guys talk to nature, okay? How you talk to each other among nature and how nature talks to each one of you individually, right? So pay attention to how they interact with nature, how you do. That says a lot about somebody and what they have to offer you, right? You want someone grounded. You want someone who respects Mother Earth, you know, who has values their beauty. I think that's all really important. For me, it is, right? So maybe not for everybody, but for me, it's very important. So that would give you an idea. Okay, Playboy Bunny? Thank you very much. Okay, so let me just check donations again. Okay, Flo and TV. C. McKissick, you are up, okay? You have one question. So go ahead and ask your question, all right? I'm just refreshing the page. We have, the first one came in from TV. Thank you, my dear, for 3. And then the last one that came in was for 1 question from Flo, okay? If everybody could really like the stream, that would be awesome as well. Let's see where we are. Hi, Mina. I am on donation, so donations take priority, okay? After donations, then I will randomly pick people, okay? All right. So you said I can be receiving money I haven't earned. Yeah, I see you receiving some money you haven't earned. I did say that. Can I get a reading on what that's about? How do you see that coming? Details, cards, or more clarification? Okay, I would look, but there's so many ways that you can receive money. I don't know what I'll be able to tell you, okay? We'll have a look. I'm going to start with just pulling 2 cards and then looking through the crystal ball as well, okay? Sometimes it just points me in a really good direction. Kind of gets my intuition flowing better, okay? So we have the King of Wands and the Fool, okay? All right. Okay, C. McKissick. That money, or, yeah, it's gonna, I'm not saying it's gonna be $1 million, right? This could just be a small amount, but it is going to make a significant difference. And it could be because of who gave it to you, and it could be because of the amount, right? Sometimes it's the support from that person that matters, not necessarily the amount. I do feel like it is from someone. It's from a male, okay? Or a male figure person, okay? So yeah, it's definitely from a male. Oh, okay, just 1 second here. Is there a Rob or a Ron, something like that? Is there someone significant in your life? I'm getting Rob, Ron, Bob, something like that, okay? That's who it's coming from, all right? I don't know how much. It doesn't mean it's a lot, right? But I think it's probably enough that you could at least have a nice meal, you know? Kind of make you feel good, right? So it's a positive thing for sure, all right? So yeah, so watch for that. I don't know how it's going to go down. I'm not getting that at all, but I think it's a daytime encounter, okay? So it's not in the evening, okay? So thank you, my dear. Okay, so TV, you are up, my dear. Let's see if TV posted. Thank you, my dear. What do I need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? That's very vague. You know, it's a good question. It would be a better question if you used a area of your life, a subject matter, anything like that. Because with just a few cards or, you know, just limited amount of time, pulling all that information out takes up a lot of time before even being able to answer the question, okay? Just so you know. What do you need to know when it comes to finances, career? That's better, right? So at least I can ask you know, to show me about your finances and your career, right? And it just keeps things more focused. Alrighty, here we go. So we have the page, five of Pentacles, sorry, the Ace of Pentacles, Strength, Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you're frustrated. Okay, so you're frustrated either with your career trajectory, like what path it's on, or with the amount of money you're making, okay? So I do see some frustration there. I see something new coming for you, okay? As far as work, as far as money, there's really, really a new opportunity here. It's huge, all right? It's very, very good. It's going to add finances to your pocket, okay? You can let go of some worry, some concern about lack, about not having enough. That is all going to disappear. We have the Nine of Pentacles here, which is all about everything coming together, okay? Getting what you want there, getting what you need, having more than what you need, okay? So abundance. So definitely there for you. And also starting a career, starting a new place in your career. So it's a new opportunity, a raise, a new journey in your career, okay? Very, very good. All this is very, very good. Trust your inner strength. You know, trust yourself that you know what you need and that you deserve all of this, right? And as soon as you say those words out loud, like look in a mirror and say, I deserve to be happy. I deserve to have abundance. You know, I deserve to have a job that I love. And it'll happen. You know, you just manifest it then, right? Be specific and you can manifest it. Okay, so you're welcome, TV. So your next question, you claim it. Absolutely. Hi, Elaine. I've been better. You'll have to watch the beginning of the video to see. Hi, Info Entertainment. So go ahead, TV. Your next two questions. I'm on donations right now, guys, so just be patient, okay? This is, TV has two questions, and then Flo has one question left, okay? May I ask what I can expect for the next 48 hours? Okay, so we have the Fool, the King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, Eight of Wands, and Strength. Someone's going to try to provoke you into an argument, okay? So I really feel like it's something you want to not engage in, all right? It wouldn't serve you any purpose. You know your own strengths, and you know whatever's going on, whatever this is all about, has really nothing to do with you, okay? So yeah, so just believe in your own strengths. Don't get caught up in their issues, all right? So they're just looking for a fight. They're just looking for a conflict, okay? And basically when people are insecure, they're upset, they try to drag people down with them, okay? I believe you have a lot going for you over the next couple of weeks. Stay true to what you believe in, all right? And don't let anybody disrupt that. Stay grounded. Make sure you breathe through a situation. If something comes up, take 3 deep breaths. That's all you need to do. You know, if you can, close your eyes. If you're driving, don't do that. But just, you know, take 3 deep breaths. Think about your breath. Four corner breathing is really, really good. And that is you breathe in for 4, hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. And then pause for 4. Then breathe in for 4, you know? So it's like a square, okay? Very good. Alrighty. So, one more question for TV. All right. I've been waiting to hear back from a show I auditioned for called 54. I think I remember you asking me about that. Can you see when will hear back from them? Okay. I do believe I remember. I think it was that show. Anyway, it sounds very familiar to me. We have the King of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Strength, and Nine of Swords. Okay, so try to stop worrying, okay? It doesn't do you any good to lose any sleep over it or to worry about it. Not going to help you in the least bit, okay? So try not to worry so much about it. I do think you're going to hear in two, all right? And I mean, I know that brings us to Sunday, but it could, maybe it's 2 business days, so it could bring us to Tuesday, right? So it's not clear about that, but I do believe it'll be in 2, that you hear something, very good news, okay? So yes, it is definitely good news. So there you go, my dear, thank you. So Flo, you are up for 1 question. Yeah, it sounded familiar, TV. I mean, I don't remember everybody's questions and how I answer them. There's too many. But yeah, that did very, very much sound familiar. All right. Do I see you getting a permanent contract from the company you work for anytime soon? You're an intern now. Okay. You're welcome, TV. So we have Ace of Swords, 5 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 9 of Wands, the Hermit, and the 9 of Swords. Again, you're worrying, okay? So I feel like that, worry for you is also coming out in you, okay? So let go of that. There's nothing you guys can do, right? About stress, anxiety, for thinking about things you have no control over and trying to change them, right? So you want to let all that go as much as possible. You don't want that to weigh on you, all right? There's enough things in life for us to worry about, let alone things we have no control over. So if you have no control over it, really ask yourself, what am I doing this for, right? Why am I worrying about this? Is this going to help me? Okay, go through the whole gamut, right? And then tell yourself you're going to let it go for now, right? And give yourself permission to do that. Okay, so I feel, I do feel like there's something really good coming for you here. We've got the 2 of Cups, okay? And we have the Ace of Swords. So I definitely feel like there's going to be something really, really good coming down the pipes for work, okay? So a new contract looks very promising, all right? When you get a contract, when you're working, do you work alone? Like, is it something you do on your own to complete? Almost like a contractor is what I'm getting. Does that make sense? I'm just looking, Flo, to see what you say about that, right? This is what I'm feeling, okay? Maybe I'm wrong, but I do definitely feel that. Trust your intuition as well. And I feel like if this is what you're doing, you're going to be very successful, okay? You can let your guard down. Oh, yeah, then that would be why you're alone, right? I feel like you're going to get it, okay? And I do feel you will get permanency, but it will take time, all right? It's not going to happen overnight. So I believe you're looking at August before that happens, okay? And it could even be the end of August, right? Then they'll be putting things in place for more permanency, yeah. All right. Okay, so let me just check donations just to make sure before we go on, okay, guys? Jeez. Just take me a minute. PayPal doesn't like to stay logged on unless you're actually using it. Okay, so we're good. That's all the donations I see for now. If anybody else has donated, let me know, okay? So we're back to free readings. Yes, sometimes I have imposter syndrome as well. It's common. Yeah, I've been doing this for, well, I'm 63, going on 64, and I've been doing this since I was a teenager. You would think I'd have, a lot of confidence, right? But every so often it creeps in, right? Okay, so, amazing me. Okay, so what is expected for next week? King of Pentacles, the Wheel reversed, and the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, relationship going well, but there comes to a point this weekend, I think by Sunday, that you're going to have to make a decision about something. And it has to come from your heart. So they want something practical to happen. So whether it's moving in together or going to the next level, they want something like that. And you are going to have to deal with that emotionally. How do you feel about it? And are you willing? Okay? So just take your time. Don't feel pressured, and just take your time and work that through. Okay? Okay, so Mina. You recently spoke to your crush. Can you please let me know their feelings on your conversation currently? So how did they feel on your current conversation or your last conversation? Let's have a look, see, okay? So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Hierophant. Well, I think they see potential with you, okay? So they definitely see that there's a good chance for you guys to move forward, to be on the same path, to take the same trajectory to the same place, right? I feel like you both want to go there and you're both willing to work at it. I really like it, okay? And yeah, they definitely have feelings, but I'm not seeing romance here. I'm not seeing love here, okay? But I do see that they're present, and that is very, very important. So we'll see if that you know, means love. It's just not showing up yet, okay? Thank you, my dear. Elaine. Okay, Elaine, what's up, my dear? Something about TikTok? Will you be successful creating art content on TikTok while finding some way to get your work out there for your character illustrations for your future preferences? Okay. We have the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Absolutely successful. But I feel you're holding yourself back, okay? There's a part of yourself that you are definitely holding back because of this. It's just fear, all right? Make sure TikTok's the right avenue. I'm getting a mixed message here. I'm getting a message like, whoa, that might not be the right avenue. So maybe Google or YouTube different mediums that you can follow, like different platforms that you could follow to build your business as an artist. And it'll come up with some really good platforms and why. So have a look at that, okay? And maybe a website I'm getting would really help you. Just to let you know, I only pay $10 a month for my website right now. because I don't do tons with it. It's more of a landing page for people to find me, find my rates, what I do, that kind of thing. It's not about selling on my website, okay? So this could be something that you might want to look into as well, and it really is worth the investment, okay? So there you go, my dear. All right. Info entertainment. Okay. What's A's next action towards you, B? Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the World, and the Devil. Okay. Well, the actions are... how do I put this? They're definitely going to take action, okay? I think they want to approach you. I think they want to get closer to you. They want to build this connection. But they're also... they have big egos, okay? And they have... they want what they want when they want it, and I don't know how patient they are. And I feel like this could be a bit of a conflict for you, because they can come across quite aggressive, okay? I don't think they're meaning to, but I think you need to have a talk when this comes up, and just let them know what you find acceptable and not acceptable, because I think sometimes they're just off the mark a bit, all right? So there you go, my dear. Okay, Janessa. Hi, Janessa. How are you, my dear? Hello, Moon, Sag girl. Daisy, hello. Okay, how long have I been on here? Does it say? I don't know where to find that information on my phone. See, I just don't know, right? All right, I'm not going to be on much longer, though. I can feel it. I'm tired. Alrighty, so your job is doing some restructuring, and they are changing in the way they pay you. Will I get more pay after they change your pay structure? Okay, we have the Five of Wands, Justice, Four of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to say yes. In the long run, you will. I don't know that it will feel that way in the beginning. So maybe there's, excuse me, maybe there's more money going into benefits or pension fund or something, which will give you more in the long run. So if you're not understanding, or if you're not sure, reach out to HR, okay? And ask them just simple questions. And if they don't know the answer or can't give you the answer, ask them to send you to somebody that can, okay? That's their job, all right? You're not asking for anything you don't deserve, all right? Hi, Coco Baby. I started an hour ago. Thank you, Coco Baby. Yeah, because of what happened last night, and I'm just tired, and I won't be on much longer, okay? Aquileo, you donated. Let me just check that, okay, my dear? Just got to refresh the page because it doesn't like that. Okay, so yes, I got it, $10. So you have 3 questions, okay, Aquileo? Thank you, my dear. Go ahead and ask your questions, okay? You're welcome, Info Entertainment. Okay, question 1. What changes do you see happening at work over the next 2 to 6 months? Will I still be in this current role? Okay, those are 2 questions. I will do my best to answer them, but try to be specific, okay? 1 question in your question, okay? So we have the Queen of Wands, the Empress, 3 of Swords, the Moon, the 7 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of fear about the restructuring, so definitely a lot of fear. I think you're going to be safe. Let go of that fear, okay? Excuse me. Show your passion, okay? So make sure you show what you're capable of. Show your passion. Show your desire to be more than just a worker bee, okay? That you're willing to help others, that you're willing to do the extra work that's involved, all those kinds of things, okay? That's all you can do. You can't really show them anything else. You know, you can't really prove to them anything else except what you're doing, and that is your work, okay? I feel it's going to be really, really good, and I believe you will have a new role, okay? Yeah, Aquileo, I go to the emergency cardiac clinic next week, so yeah. It's at the hospital, so, yeah, I don't know, they're gonna do some tests and all that kind of stuff and see where I sit. What do I need to know about M, the male boss? Am I handling this person well? That's a good question, right? So we have the 5 of Swords reversed, the 8 of Cups, the Star, Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the Moon. I'm going to say you're doing a really good job now. I don't think you were doing such a great job earlier, okay? But I think you've kind of got it, and I think you've got a better flow. Okay, stay awake anymore. Whatever that is, that really kind of feeling you had to kind of push away and let go, maybe it's your own insecurity, maybe the fact that they're insecure, you had to kind of show some self-compassion or some compassion to them. That was really smart, okay? You're handling it super well. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. This is going to work out well, okay, my dear? Okay, 3rd question. Oh, thank you for all the love, guys. Much appreciated. Oh, you weren't here at the very beginning, Coco. I wasn't on last night because I was in hospital. I have angina, and they're referring me to an emergency cardiac clinic for further testing. I needed rest and take aspirin for now, mostly rest, and go from there. So yeah, thanks. Yeah, he's quite emotional at times. Yeah, you know, it's funny that some people in charge are these emotional little butterflies, right? That, you know, that need nurturing so bad, you know, but it's kind of a good thing too. Okay, Aquileo, 3rd question. A general for what I need to be aware of with work colleagues over the coming month. Okay. Yeah, you've had so many issues with your work colleagues. Okay. Oh, thank you, Coco. I'm okay. See, I'm here. I'm just fine. It was scary. Thanks, Rocky's World. That's awesome. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Moon, the Nine of Wands, and the Lovers reversed, okay? Stay out of their way. You know, be compassionate, be kind, be gentle, but stay out of their way. You don't need to get involved with their bullshit. You don't need to be their friend. If you're trying to be friends with them, I think it's a mistake, and I think you're just going to get wrung through the, wrung through the washer again. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems like a vicious circle. And one minute they're nice, the next minute they're mean. And it's just not nice, okay? Especially the one. But I feel like you just need to take care of yourself through this and don't allow their issues to get to you. You are good. You are good at what you do. You're good at where you're going, okay? And just keep focused on that and just know that it's noticed, okay? So even though sometimes we don't think the higher ups are looking or watching, they are, okay? Thank you, my dear. Thanks, Ladybug. Yeah, it's not till Thursday, so I'll see you guys a lot. So yeah, between now and then, right? Okay, so let me just check donations. Can't remember if somebody else donated. I think so. I could just have a feeling. I can't remember though. No, that was it. Okay, so we're good. So moving forward, we're just going to do a few more frees and then I'm done, okay? So let's say I'm going to do 4 more free people, okay? I'm going to write them down. So we have Airy Girl. I'm going to read for you, free. Violet. For you. Daisy. For you. And Moon. For you, okay? I will, Aquileo. Thank you. Okay, so, Airy Girl, do you have your question there? Let's see. Where did you get that cute emoji? Oh. What is coming towards you in July? This is for Airy Girl, okay? Oh, and Ladybug. Sorry, Ladybug. I missed you. I'll put you down, okay? So we got the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and the Fool. So basically, I feel like there's new opportunities coming, and you have to really take a chance with something, okay? Don't take the easy way. Make sure you're taking a little bit of a risk. You'll be happy you did, okay? So there you go there. And then Violet, I just want to make sure I get most of yours. What is next for you at your current workplace? Whew. So, the High Priestess, the Tower, and Temperance. There's going to be a big change coming at your current workplace, okay? Difficult change, not an easy change, all right? Trust your intuition and have patience. You will survive through it, okay? But it's going to feel shitty when it happens. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of stress, anxiety, uncertainty of what's going on, but you will be okay, all right? This is going to come swiftly, all right? So it's going to happen quickly. All right. Daisy, I think you had a question here. A general love weekend. Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Very good weekend, okay? Your weekend's going to be awesome. There's going to be a new opportunity for work. So you're either going to find out about it this weekend or you're going to apply for it this weekend. Something like that. Very, very good. You're also going to be meeting up with friends and having an awesome time. You deserve it. Time to let your hair down and just relax, okay? If you could get out in nature, hug a tree kind of is what I'm getting, right? Really touch base with nature and Mother Earth. So however you can do that, if it's gardening, you know, and you're getting your fingers in the earth, if you're, you know, if you can plant your feet on some grass, you know, that is wonderful as well. Or even if you can just visualize that, right? Very, very good. Okay. So Moon, Leo's current thoughts about you. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Two of Swords. You know, I think they think that you are very well put together, okay? So they don't see your struggles, okay? They don't see the insecurity or the emotional kind of turmoil that you get yourself in sometimes, all right? I think you're going to have to make a decision about something around the home. So I don't know if it's a person or an item, but it feels like you're going to let go of something or someone around your home, okay? And it is a choice. It's not a necessity, but it's a choice that you choose to do, okay? And then Ladybug, and then, okay, so you're trying to donate Rocky's World? Okay. I will check. Just give me 1 minute. I'm just going to read for Ladybug. And that's it for free readings. Free readings are closed. Okay, everybody? Thank you, Ladybug. Your kid's dad is giving you issues. What is going on with him? Okay. Is the good question what's going on with him? Or what should you be doing for you and your kids to get through this, right? So let's look. We have the Knight of Wands that came up, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Seven of Pentacles. He's in a bad place financially. He's in a bad place with everything practical. You know, he's not happy where he's living. He's not happy. His job, it's not happy there. There's a lot of confrontation around him, and I think he does it to himself, right? Unfortunately, he can't see the forest through the trees, okay? So he's really stuck in where he is right now. Don't expect him to be acting appropriately, because I don't think he will be, but it doesn't mean you can't tell him that if he wants to see the kids or be there for the kids, that, you know, this is kind of required for their safety, right? So don't put blame on him, but just emphasize how he can enhance the children's life, and that might encourage him to do things different, okay? Thank you, my dear. It's very chaotic right now. I agree. Okay, so yeah, on Thursday, Aquileo. So I'll keep you guys posted. Yeah. Let's see. So, Kathleen and Anita, thank you, my dear. The free readings are over. I'm just going to check the donations, and then that's it too, okay? So Coco and Shirley, you can put your question, please. Yes, I do have 2 donations. Raquel? Raquel, I owe you a reading from last stream 2 days ago. And there's another one from JM. So Raquel donated for 1, and JM donated for 1. But I owe Raquel 1. So Raquel actually has 2, and JM has 1. Okay? Okay, I'll get to you, Shirley. Just hang on, okay? Oh, J no? You're JM? Okay. That's perfect. Okay, so Raquel, go ahead and post your questions, okay? And then JM, or J no. And then, yeah, and then we'll get to the moderators, okay? Oh, and Mila, you donated as well. I didn't see it, so let me check now while I'm waiting for the other people to post. Okay, let me just see, okay? I'm going to refresh this and see if it comes through. Oh, yes, I got it, my dear, for one. For Mila. You will be after JM, okay? Or J no. You posted your questions? Yes, I see them. Am I being called by Lord Krishna? He's a Hindu deity? Okay, thank you for that. Are you being called by Lord Krishna? We have the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords reversed, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Death. You know what? All your cards are about letting go, okay? Your cards are about letting go, letting that burden off of you, not allowing the uncertainty, the fear, all these things enter into you, and keep yourself very, very grounded, okay? With the Page of Pentacles, keep yourself super, super grounded, knowing where you're going and what you want, all right? I would say yes. I'm going to give this a yes, okay? Don't usually get cards like this all together, you know, in a big way, but I really feel like this could be definitely a calling that you need to respond to and act on, okay? So how does Roberto feel when you make love? Okay. I'm not going to get graphic. Okay, so King of Cups reversed, Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and Justice. You know, I think they feel like this is wonderful, okay? So they really do feel that this is wonderful, but they also feel that sometimes maybe it's too good, and that they think maybe it's too good to be true, right? And are they going to get hurt by you? So they have some insecurities of their own, right? And I think it makes them think maybe they shouldn't be here. Maybe they should walk away. They have all these insecurities coming up in their head, right? And I think because everything kind of works in that moment and there is such a strong connection that it frightens them, okay? But I do think that they're going to be around for quite a while. We have the Ten of Cups here, okay? So definitely a lot of caring. There's definitely love. There's definitely desire to be together, okay? So there you go, my dear. Alrighty, so who am I waiting for now? Rocky's World, okay. Jano. Go ahead, Jano. You're welcome, my dear. So Jano, post your question, and then Mila, okay? Aw, thank you, Shirley. Thanks, Coco. Okay. How will your family react to you revealing you doing tarot and following path of a spiritual leader and healer. How will your family react? The Knight of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. Basically, okay, when it comes right down to it, at the end of it all, they love you, okay? So your family loves you. They're going to accept whatever this is, right? However you want to do your life, they will accept. Do they have questions? Yeah. Do they wonder if it is a good thing? Yeah, they do wonder that as well, okay? But they can see you, the happiness emanating from you and the joy it's bringing you. So I think they're going to be okay with it. And even if there are the ones that are skeptical, I think they will come around, okay? So I feel like the worst part's going to be over by fall. So, excuse me, more people aware, more people, sorry, more people accepting you. So by early September, I feel you're going to feel like you can talk about it more. Okay? Thank you, my dear. Okay, so Mila, your question, my dear. And I don't know where Raquel went. How is this new start with your person F going to be and make both of us feel towards each other? Your grandmother is? Yeah. Does not surprise me, my dear. Next time, if you want, we can have a look and see if there's a message from her, right? Just let me know, okay? Okay, so this new start is important, okay? So we got the King of Wands, the Emperor, the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Swords. You have to give up the fear. You still are hanging on to it. Ah, excuse me. I'm not done. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So you have to give up the fear around it. Give up the doubt. Give up the idea that you don't deserve this, okay? And I really think, Mila, once you do that, things are going to go so much quicker and better, okay? Sometimes we just get ourselves in such a place where we don't think we deserve that we push it away without even realizing, okay? Sorry, guys. Okay. Alrighty. All right, so Shirley, can you put your question again, please? And Coco. Some people are afraid of that, right? So, you know, they're not sure what they are. They don't know if they'll be accepted. There's a whole lot of reasons, right? So, yeah. Okay, so Shirley, your question, or Coco, and then I need to get off. Okay, guys? Yep, very good cards. Yep, don't worry, Mila. Some of them were questionable as far as stress, anxiety, communication, right? But not bad cards, okay? Can you please tell me, will my business improve soon? Oh, yes, I remember now that you asked that. Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Nine of Swords. So I'm going to say yes, it will improve soon, okay? A few weeks, all right? Give it 2 to 3 weeks, you'll see a bit of a change. You need to mix something up, okay? I don't know what you do exactly, but there's an offer that you could offer. So we've got the Three of Wands here, so it's definitely a new offer, and it's something that's going to spark some interest. So it's a fun kind of thing, okay? It's an actionable thing. So think about that. How can you offer this and build some excitement around it, okay? So make a lead up to it. So, you know, this is coming soon. Okay, the next day. Watch out, 3 days from now, you know, I'm going to reveal a new kind of thing. And then, you know, the next day, oh, only 48 hours left to go. Build it up and then reveal something to draw some attention, okay? And really, really take some time with your posts and stuff like that to make it work, okay? Okay, so surprise you for the weekend on something that you're not expecting for the weekend. Exactly, Jano. Surprise me for the weekend on something that I'm not expecting. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands, Judgment, Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the King of Cups reversed. Okay, I think someone's holding back on you, okay? They're holding out on you. They're holding back their emotions. They're not allowing themselves to reveal what they want or what they're feeling, okay? I feel like you are being reminded this weekend of something from your past, okay? Something quite far back in your past. You were young. You were very young. And I believe that this was, your life was very unbalanced, okay? Whenever this was, I'm going to say your life was very unbalanced. And you did something to put your life back in balance. You either let go, you released, you surrendered, you did something, and your life became back in balance. You need to do that again soon, okay? Something's going to come up, and you're going to have to do the same thing again, okay? So just remember that some of these lessons we learned a long time ago, and we haven't used, they're still there for us, all right? And it will make a big difference in how you feel and what you do next, okay? But this is going to come out of left field, so you're not going to expect it at all. Okay. Yeah, that's really, really hard, Shirley. I agree. It is definitely hard, right? I would do Facebook if I were you, Shirley. I would definitely do Facebook, okay? That would be my choice. I know there's Craigslist, but I think it's kind of obsolete, okay? I think you will get more people with Facebook. Okay, Coco. Just give me 1 minute, just checking, okay? Okay, so, okay, Coco, I got it. Thank you very much. I don't know where Raquel went, so I can't read for her. You know what? I should just check and see if she put her questions online. No, she did not. Nope. Okay, so absolutely, Shirley. You gotta work at it, my dear. Hi, sweet Melody. Nice to see you. Unfortunately, the stream is just about to close. I am on often, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. and I pop on all the time. So please subscribe and hit that bell and you will be notified next time I come on, okay? I really appreciate you being here. Hi, Whitby Witch. Anytime, Whitby. When I do what I do, it really helps me and it helps build my strength. So yeah, so I do appreciate that. But yes, I am tired. You know, I was at the hospital all night. So yeah, I am. Okay. So why is S pushing so hard and arguing with you because I don't want to talk to him? What does he want to talk about? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, the King of Swords, the Hermit, the Fool, the Chariot, and the King of Wands. Well, he's looking for attention, first of all, okay? So he wants this attention, and then he's wanting answers. So he's wanting to definitively know how you feel, okay? He wants certainties. There's no certainties in life, and especially in relationships, okay? He's very insecure right now for whatever reason. He's feeling, you know, really insecure. I think he needs to go deep inside of himself and do some introspective work so that he can figure out why he's feeling so insecure, okay? I like him. He's a good guy. But you have to be comfortable sharing how you feel, and he has to respect that what you want to share is what you're going to share, okay? Alrighty. Are you from Whitby? Whitby Witch? Like Whitby, Ontario? It's not very far from me, so just curious. Aw, thanks, Jano. Whitby, UK. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is a Whitby, not too far from me. So yeah, an hour, maybe 45 minutes away. Hi, Daisy. I would love to do a private reading for you. Just message me and we'll set something up, okay? When it's convenient, and yeah, it'll be good. Thank you, sweet Melody. Awesome. Just hit that bell and you'll be notified when I come on. You can always donate if you don't want to wait, okay? How will it go if I agree to hang out with him this weekend? I told him no, but he's still on his way. I told him, okay, we can talk. Okay. So first of all, you told him no, and he's still on his way. What does that tell you? Is that giving you any red flags at all, Coco? High Priestess, the Empress, Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. I think it's going to go really, really well. You're a sweet person, and I think you're going to give him what he's looking for as far as the attention, right? And I think you're compassionate, and you're kind, and you're sweet, and I think it's going to go well. I don't think there's any reason why it won't. I do want you to look at your boundaries, okay? What are your boundaries, and is he respecting them, okay? And that's all I'm going to say about that, all right? Okay, so one more question, Coco. Daisy, I did say I would read for you. Go ahead and post your question, okay? You'll be right after Coco. I'm sorry I forgot. I thought I got to you. I'll just read for Daisy, Coco, and then I'll read your last question, okay? Why H did what he did to you today when we were okay. He left you hanging. No answer at all right now. Okay. We have the Empress, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Okay, I'm not seeing anything malicious here, anything bad. It's got to be work related. That's the only thing, or a family thing that he had to deal with right away, okay? But it doesn't feel like it's you. It has to do with his work, his family, something that he actually had to participate in, but it's not emotional against you. Just be patient, give him a little bit of space, see what happens. When you get the answer, I think you're going to feel better, okay? Thank you, my dear. That's a different Daisy? Oh, well, here you go, right? Ah, my goodness. What can I tell you, Coco? What's your last question? What is S going to say once we talk to one another? I am debating on giving him a chance. These cards fell out, okay, Coco? So I just want to have a look at them. Okay, so, okay. Well, how do I express this? What is S going to say? He's going to talk about how wonderful you are. He's going to talk about how together you are, how strong you are, how introspective you can go, all that kind of stuff, okay? He's really going to butter it up. And then he's going to talk about how flawed he is, okay? Like how he needs you for emotional support. Like how he has been so hurt before and you make him feel so good. It's almost a guilt trip, okay? It may be a little bit of manipulation. It may also be true. The two things can be true, right? He can be hurt and he can manipulate because of it, right? So the two things can be true. But what I feel, you have to trust your gut deep down, okay? Don't answer him right away. Take 2 days. After you guys talk, take 2 days, okay? I'm getting that. You need to take 2 days and decide. Make up your mind. Don't answer him right away. Okay, it's not fair to you. It's not fair to him. Okay, so take your time with it. Think about it. Tell him you need a couple of days and you will consider all aspects and your own emotions and you will let him know how you feel. And then maybe you guys can work something out. Okay, that's what I feel you need to do, Coco. Very hard, not an easy thing to do. And I'm not saying it is easy. This will be difficult, okay? Shirley, you're funny. She's funny, right, Coco? Okay, guys, I am going to say good night. Thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate it. I'm really sorry I wasn't here last night. I hate to not be here on my regular scheduled nights, but couldn't be helped. Anyway, Sag Girl, you know what? Throw your question out there. I read for everybody else. I'll read for you, my dear. Okay? Thank you, Ladybug. So I'm just going to leave after Sag Girl. I'm saying goodbye now. So post your questions, Sag Girl. Oh, Coco. I'm tired. Why vermin need a break? We have the Star, the Page of Cups, and the Emperor. Okay, they have a lot going on. They have a lot going on in their life, okay? So I really feel like they have some pressures from boss or father figure, and I feel like they need to look after themselves right now and really make sure that they are doing what they need to do that, okay? So thank you. All right, so it's not you, all right? It's okay. Go ahead, Coco, ask your questions. But if anybody else donates, I'm not answering them. They'll have to be answered next time I'm on. Okay, guys? I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead, Coco. You posted one above? It's okay, Coco. Does S have a lot of money or something because he flies here? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Sun reversed, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Tower. There may be family money involved, okay? So he could have family money. I think he's got a decent job. I don't know that it's... I just get a feeling it's not his money. So I get a feeling that this is about somebody else. So to me it's family money, okay? So that's the message I'm getting. So does he have a lot of it? Maybe, but maybe not under his control, okay? So yeah, so he may not be able to just control it at his whim, but maybe he can, right? Not sure about that. Oh, thank you, Shirley. Alrighty, and thank you, Would Bewitch, for your concern. Much appreciated. A general, Coco? Okay, so Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, new opportunity to make some money, okay? Brand new opportunity to make some money. It's very, very good for you, all right? I also see that you need to be planning a trip away. I'm not sure if it's between you, it's with you and your son, or you and friends. Whatever it is, there's definitely a trip, okay? And I feel like this is very, very awesome for you. It's important, okay? And I think the planning is in half the fun. So this trip is going to be at least 3 days, maybe a week, okay? I don't think the trip is until October, but it's going to be very good when it happens, all right? So there you go, my dear. Okay, so one more question, Coco, and we're done. Hi, Raquel. Yes. Yep, go ahead, Raquel. I tried to look for you, my dear, but I couldn't find you because I started a different stream, but you didn't follow it. So I couldn't find you, but yes, go ahead and ask your questions, okay? What are S's next actions to you? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Emperor, Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups reversed, and Temperance. What are their next actions? They're going to tell you how they feel about you, okay? So their next action is to tell you how they feel, to talk to you about it, to give you something as well. Okay, so I feel they come bearing gifts, showing you that they are serious, okay? I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's a very nice gesture or a gift, okay? It's really nice. Thank you, my dear. Okay. What are Hector Cheva's action towards you? You had a fight last night. Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Emperor, the Ace of Wands, the Sun reversed, and the Lovers reversed. Okay. So what are Hector's actions? Okay. They will approach you, but not, I think it could be a day or a week, okay? I'm not sure which, but they will approach you. They're going to forgive you, okay? I think it's going to blow over, and I think it needs to be forgiven, but I do think it needs to be talked about. You guys keep sweeping things under the carpet and never dealing with anything, and I feel that that is detrimental to your growth, okay? And I feel like it's really hard to build on things that you don't talk about, okay? Okay, so Raquel, should I work with a practitioner, remove the witchcraft he's under, or is it a waste of time? Should I work with a practitioner, remove the witchcraft he's under? So you think he's under a spell? We have the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. You have to follow your heart here, okay? Follow your beliefs and follow what you believe is happening, okay? I believe whatever you do here, there's victory, all right? So if you think that there is a spell on him and that it needs to be removed, then I would definitely work with someone and do that. Pick somebody reputable and don't spend a lot of money, okay? There's no reason to. You could do a spell yourself if that's what you want, okay? To banish any negativity, all right? So, yeah. So, yeah, you could, but just be cautious because some practitioners are, you know, they have different ideas, right, on how to make a buck. So just be careful there, okay? So you told him over, he kept calling today. He's selfish, hiding money. I felt he's using you, okay? When Hector goes to get high at Destiny's, is it just drug use? Yeah, exactly, right? So just be careful, okay, Raquel? You don't have to pay a lot of money for something like that, okay? If they're going to charge you hundreds or thousands of dollars, no. Okay. Okay, so we have Judgment, the Five of Cups, the Magician, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. No, I don't think it's just to get high, okay? I genuinely think that they have a connection. I don't know how far it goes. I don't know if it's physical or if it's just an emotional connection, but there's definitely a connection there, okay? It's not just for his habit, all right? So thank you, my dear. Okay, everybody. Well, you know, addicts, you know, if you look up addictive behaviors, you will find a lot of information that you need, okay? I'm coming back on, today is, I don't even know what day it is. Today's Friday. I'm not scheduled till Tuesday, but I'll be on sometime this weekend. So hit the bell. I know you've probably subscribed, Raquel, which I thank you for. Hit that bell and you'll be notified if you pick, you know, you'll be notified when I come on for a pop on, okay? And I also do private readings if you're interested in a private reading. Off of here, we can go on Zoom, we can go on Facebook video chat, and we can do a private reading as well, okay? So they range anywhere from, I just raised my rates, from $40 to $125, depending on how long you want, okay? So thank you very much. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Take care, and we will see you again very, very soon, okay? Yes, I'm gonna go recharge and rest. I'm gonna light a candle, and I'm just gonna put my PJs on and just do nothing. Okay, I love you guys. Mwah. Bye for now. Oops, here, my phone. I gotta figure out how to do this.